Here we are, it is time, Tuesday, May 31st, 9:59 Eastern Time. I have my man Roger Mason, bobblehead. He's ready to go, aren't you, Roger? Yes, Gypsy Queens. Oh, man, sorry. I'm becoming more and more like just your average breaker. Fire, fire, fire. Hip-hop air horn. I'm just having some fun. We're going to do some Gypsy Queen tonight. Gypsy Queen or Gypsy Queens? Why can't I remember? It's a thing that happens to you when you're old. If there's kids that are tuning in tonight, the plural singular is a weird thing when you get old. Isn't it? Plural singular. I'm live on Facebook group, Wuerfs Warehouse Box Breaks and Buys. Also live on YouTube for you to join in. Roger's ready to go. Roger was, I believe, the setup man before Mitch Williams when Joe Carter hit the homer 92 World Series, I believe, that clinched it for the Jays. 92? Can't remember. I have a lot of packs from last week still around the bottom here, cleaning up. So Roger Mason was the pitching coach of Traverse City Beach Bums. That was the family business for a while, letting people get in on the stream here. Just in case you ever wonder, you're looking at the bobbleheads in the background. So Traverse City Beach Bums, Roger was there, so we did this. You see the Beach Bums. Roger was the pitching coach there for us for 1 year, 2 years. Traverse City resident. I don't think he's a native, though. I don't know if Roger's a native. I can't remember. But he was fun to work with. I liked him a lot. Big dude. Where did Roger go to college? I cannot remember. That's bad of me. So tonight, Gypsy Queen. Again, Gypsy Queens? It's just GQ. Tonight, GQ. Live from the Home Depots. I feel like an old man that I never know whether to do something singular or plural. I have the Facebook comments and the YouTube comments up, trying to make sure that I can see both. Sometimes people trip out. They're like, oh, this isn't live. Also, I know I've said this for the last few breaks. I know like several of you have been around. Thank you so much for the repeat business. I'm wearing the gloves, not because I'm a surgeon, but only because I still have some lingering poison ivy. So, as I said last time, kids, take it from me, never garden. Never do any landscaping. Or if you do, just be smarter than me and know what poison ivy looks like. Because I have been miserable for the last 2 weeks. Okay, here's the big deal about Gypsy Queen. The Lowe's, the Home Depots, is that there's all kinds of variations. So, I have a cheat sheet that's not up, but I have it ready to go here. They can see it. Okay, so the serial number in the back of the car is a big deal because there's like multiple variations, and there's going to be, from what I understand, probably one in each box. Sometimes I don't like cutting that, but I just don't like getting near the cards with a knife. But so 2 on-card autographs, of course, is like, that's the main thing, right? Like, could you get something crazy? There's like some weird, there's booklets in this, like there's some big high-end stuff, which is great because like a budget box, like unlike Bowman where you're hunting and you're prospecting, like there could be really like crazy stuff that comes out of the Gypsy Queens. And you know, I appreciate that out of Topps products, especially the budget products. You know, when I say budget, obviously I'm talking about, you know, like people getting the break for like anywhere on the low end for a few bucks and the high end for $20, $30. Like that's the most I think anyone spent tonight. So that's pretty budge, you know, for like a pack. So just because I love the look of the pack, and it looks like my phone's going to be really nice about focusing on the up close tonight. So here we go, 8 cards per pack. This is the first box that I've opened this year for Gypsy Queens, and I'm going to... I will not put poison ivy on the cards, I promise. and I've had poison ivy for a couple weeks. I'm not gonna, you know, it's not like I'm any like festering boils or weeping lesions. Although That's some really great band names. It's just red, and I'm just like calamine lotion all over me. It's more because I'm self-conscious. That's the reason why I do it. It's just self, you know. Really what I'm trying to say is that, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that I'm embarrassed for myself most of the time. Jared Kalanick, call up. Okay, so one of the things you're looking at, from what I can tell, this is one of the spots that there's some alternate artwork, and that's going to tell us whether something's weird or not. And on the back, it's hard if my phone will focus on the right thing here. It's so small that you're not going to be able to see it. But 990 is going to be the base here, and then everything else, there's a 029 and 038 and 041 and 035. Those are all going to be short prints. We should, I think, be able to tell from the front, but if you can't, and you get the cards, if we miss it, or someone is not paying attention, like, that is, if you get the cards, that's where you'll be able to tell for sure. Okay, so Kalanick, Schmidt, Gonzalez, Hook, sounds like a loogie. He's throwing, I don't know what he's throwing there. Man, the artwork makes it look like it's like Love, Death, and Robots. It's a good series, check it out. Lance Lynn, Adam Frazier, Shirton, My Pants Apostle, G-Man Choi. Alright, so I didn't notice anything in the first pack. Usually, you know, you get kind of like a, again, this is the first pack I've opened this year. Usually you get a rhythm, like there's going to be like an insert or something in every pack. That doesn't seem to be the case. So, I guess we're kind of like base cards until we get craziness. So again, if you see something that I missed, please let me know. Because I'm looking here, and I'm looking if something's going to be weird. Clevenger, and I'm going to guess they'll do it backwards, but I don't think they do. Sometimes Topps, like, it's like they don't want people to know that it's something special. Marte, Vidal Brujan, that's a rookie card. I like how it's very prominent. And they got it at an angle. Like there's an intern that clicked it and transformed it a hair. I like that. Sorry, nerd. Altuve, Steven Strasburg, still hurt. Come on, Steven. Chapman, Marcus Simeon, and Olivares. It's interesting. I know I saw it before I opened the cards, but the turn, I don't know what you call it. It's not like a turnstile. It's almost like the clicker style names there. It's kind of cool. I don't know if that fits in like the Gypsy Queen kind of tarot feel or not, but it still looks cool. Mueller, rookie card, slanted. Park, Bryant, Barreo. Oh, autograph! So Whitlock for Boston. Garrett, I believe, Whitlock for Boston. And these cards are paper cards. Even with the paper, I like to do this. Just because I'm too weird about it. I just don't want to bum on an edge. So I like to pop the corners. And I have 55s and 35s, and I have big fat guys, but yeah, 35s. I don't like to mess with it. All right, so I'm gonna have to break the 35s or the 55s out here tomorrow. I'm gonna set that aside. Garrett Whitlock. That is a 1050. It says so. That just must be the autograph number. All right, that makes sense. So there's your Garrett Whitlock for the Red Sox. Nice card. What does it say here in the bottom? I think that's a certification symbol. You can see it says top certified autograph. Okay. So that's a little symbol in the bottom. This is a certified autograph. There's still a few cards left in this pack. That's real quick. Whoa! Sorry. I like for the autographs to be a little later sometimes. That leaves a little suspense. Baez, Huff, and Pham. Okay. So that rounds out pack number, what was that, 3? We're only 3 packs in, and we have, how many? 24. Okay, so 21 packs still to go. Now that we have the rhythm, already got one of the big hits for tonight. I will motor through these slightly quicker for the sake of brevity. I like to get out in about 25 to 30 minutes. Burger Barrios Castellanos low rookie. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful of that. There's 2 mini cards in each. The JQ Gems for the Yankees. This Judge. Those are cool. Those are cooler than last year. So, came out nice. I don't see... I'm not telling you, I think overall quality control has been far better for both Panini and for Topps. At least what I've seen. The boxes, you know, I don't see like glaring. Last year was pretty rough, I thought. Devers Kremer. Sorry, I saw that wrong. Espinal. Okay. Pack number 4. Okay, so we should get 2 of those minis per box. That's what, if you look up the checklist and baseball, what is it? Cardboard Connection, that's the one. Should get about 2 of those per box. Shiny stuff coming up. Here we go. Reyes, Ryan Acuna Jr., Voit Ramirez. We have a refractor-ish. It is K. It is M.R. Kettle Marte for second base and outfield. I love that combination for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nick Madrigal, Bueller, Caparillion, which is a hard to say name, and I can't say a lot of names, so I apologize. Oh, that one didn't all work for me. Sometimes these guys don't like the corners we pop. I just don't like to put cards in because always the refractors, for every reason and stuff, they always like to be a little bit thicker, so keep those corners crisp and not try to rush anything in there. But it looks good. Looks good. Oh, it's a 99. All right, there you go. Out of 99 for the Diamondbacks tonight. I'm sure those probably budge. Again, 074. It's not a short print, but that is a cool card for the Diamondbacks. It's fun. So the next 2 breaks I'll do will be at least the next 2. So I'm not doing a Thursday break this week, but Sunday and next Tuesday. So if you look on the store, this coming Sunday and then this coming Tuesday, we'll be breaking still 2. All right, we got another refractor coming up here in this one. We got Scooble, love them, go Tigers. Gurriel, Houston, Real Muto, Arcia, Freeman, Ruiz, and a Vaughn, Andrew Vaughn. He's blowing hard. He's trying to blow it out. Get over the fence. No number on that one, but that is, I guess that is a true refractor. So I'm guessing if you look at the numbers, the last one, sorry, I dented up that top loader there. Wow, that top loader looks bad. Sorry, I blew it apart when I was trying to put it in there. I'll get a better one. Andrew Vaughn. So that is, I guess that's a true refractor. Whereas the last card, Marte, I'd say is probably like what you say is like a blue or something that's not a 99. That's pretty cool. All right, moving right ahead. There's 2 cards left in this pack. It is Trey Turner and Kyle Tucker. I love Trey Turner so much. Like, I feel like Trey is like he's so me and like what I teach. Like, just go out there and be an athlete. Like, there's so many, even though he's an undersized guy for like today's or like my like steroid era standards, he's out there just being an athlete. He's not out there doing all kinds of like hardcore mechanics. Okay, so almost every pack, like the first pack deked me because there was no like insert or refractor. So far it looks like we're gonna get something in the middle. It's gonna be some sort of refractor, so that's cool. That makes me feel better. I was worried there's like just too much base in this. Will Smith, Schwarber, Castillo, R. Castro, don't know. Jared Walsh, J. Real Muto, do the high leg kick with the no knob. Look at this bat. There's 0 knob on it, but he's still choked up. Like, the whole reason for the 0 knob doesn't matter. Aaron Nola, Bode, and Haniger. That's funny. This is so classic. The reason I love it so much is just because everyone gets so tripped out about all these things. And I think like we overteach the game so much. And you have a guy who's using a bat that's meant to hold on the knob. That's the reason why you have no knob. And then he's choking up on it with a high leg kick. You have a high leg kick with a choke up. It does. I love it. It just flies in the face of Academy life, which I spent a lot of my life and did very well coaching. It's part of the reason I got out of it. We got a green, and a green is definitely going to be a numbered card. Okay, I shouldn't promise, but I think it is. Casey Mize, get off the DL. Correa, Stroman, Jeffers. Oh, Sarcia. That is a 199. We'll look at that closer in a second. Story, Rendon, and Rooker. Okay, let's take a look at our green card here. Sorry, I don't see a whole lot of comments. I do my best to kind of look at them, but I get a little caught up in listening to myself. I apologize. It's all the teacher-coacher moments in me that I just get caught up listening to myself talk too much. 198 out of 199. That one's for the Braves. Looks like he's about to break his bat. Gypsy Queen. All right, so we have one auto. We're still hunting another auto. Oh, we got a die cut in this pack. Here we go. The die cuts I like the die cuts. They're cool cards. Almost across the board in every set. Flaherty, Zach Wheeler. Jesus Luzardo. Killing my fantasy team. Get off the DL. Juan Soto. Alex Manoah. What you throwing, Alex? That's a funny grip on the two-seamer. All right, here we go. Die cut belongs to the right-handed hitter. Is it Joe Adell? It is Joe Adell. Oh, man, Joe Adell. Who can figure out Joe Adell? Is he going to be good or is he going to suck? Is he going to be like that classic 4A player that can never really do it the big leagues? I don't know. Tavares and Kepler. He needs to be, part of the problem right now, honestly, is that he's on a really good team that has a lot of really good outfielders. He needs to be traded to, like, the Marlins or, I don't know, the Rockies or the Diamondbacks. He needs to go somewhere where he can get 2 or 3 years and just get 600 at-bats, play in the outfield, let him strike out 250 times, see if he can figure it out, because he's got enough talent that if he starts to figure it out and the contact rate improves, he's going to be a star. But I don't know. I think the ship has sailed with the Angels. Woodruff, Giolito, Hayes. Got a pink card coming up, it looks like. Except beer, Matt Manning, it is. Very pink. Or like a sepia tone kind of thing. Yasmandi Grandal. That's at a 99. Wow, there's been quite a few numbered cards. I don't remember. At least I misremember. I got that word in my head because the Rocket Roger Clemens, I'm sure he's watching. Shout out Rocket. He was at the Tigers game tonight because Cody Clemens made his Major League debut with the Detroit Tigers. Shout out Cody, University of Texas Longhorn. 0 for 4, no big deal. Zach Plesac and Andrew McCutcheon. Andrew McCutcheon played for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I spent 2 summers coaching summer collegiate baseball, the 2009 and 2010 Butler Blue Sox, which is, it's not a suburb, but it's nearby Cleveland, I would say. Or not Cleveland, sorry, Pittsburgh, about 30 minutes outside of Pittsburgh. I was accosted by a policeman, that's a longer story. Mount Castle, Luke Williams, I think Luke, Sandy Alcantara, Xander Bogaerts, Logan Gilbert, and there's no card in the middle here, so I'm curious if we're going to get Javier Marte. Okay, so now I'm starting to trip out. I'm starting to think that I missed something. 990, 990, 990, 990, 990, 990, 990. Okay, so I didn't miss anything, just all base. So I'm starting to worry that first pack, maybe I missed. I think one every box you're getting a short print. I think. So, you know, that's my assumption, is that card that's not the middle card, but right there in the near back end, if that's not a refractor of some sort, I'm guessing that's the higher chance of some sort of short print. So I don't see one here. So, oh no, there is a mini in this one. So I will make sure to not drop it. Merrifield, Yelich, Biggio, Bryce Harper, and the little guy is George Springer for the Jays. George Springer for the Jays. So little respect for the Astros and the whole trash can thing. I'm not going to drum up. Ha! Get it? I'm not going to drum up any controversy, but like, if you don't think the other teams are cheating, there's a reason why most other teams. Or if there's other people banging the drum about, yeah, those Astros, you notice they're pitchers and they're not position players. There's a reason why. It's because everyone's cheating. It's not cheating. It's called stealing signs, and everyone does it. Marquez, Vierling, Garcia, and there's a phrase that we use in the game, kids. Next time someone's mad about unwritten rule, I want you to look in the eye from your friend, the Wuerf, and say, if you don't like it, play better. Because the people who are mad about unwritten rules aren't winning. Factual. Crawford. I'm not an Astros fan, by the way. I'm a Tigers fan, and we haven't won at all ever, so you can't say that. Crawford, Seager, Castro, Willie. Such high hopes for Willie. Paul DeJong, Chaz Chisholm Jr. I love Chaz. Trey Mancini. Notre Dame product. I like Trey too. Reed Dittmers and Daz Cameron, who I am so dumb I did not know until recently that Daz is Mike Cameron's kid. And he robbed a home run the other day, and very good defensively, and has done really well. You know, I guess, you know, not like crazy well, but very well in the minor leagues offensively. And so I'm really excited. Just seems like a really solid player, probably destined to be the Tigers. Got a lot of those like fourth outfielder kind of guys. It's the problem with the Tigers right now. We don't have any. Well, Austin Meadows is on the DL, and we just need like the big prototypical 90s left fielder, like get some roids in you, hit 40 homers. DeGrom, Greinke, like Maglio Ordonez. Where have you gone, Maglio? A. Lopez, Shohei Ohtani. Don't hold your breath. Pass out, kids. Bobby Dahlbeck. He flew out in that picture. Juan Sanchez. Segura and Wander Franco. There's your rookie card base for Mr. Wander. Again, no refractors or parallels in that I've noticed. So we'll take a quick look just to make sure I didn't miss. 990, 990, 990, 990, 990. Just to make sure I didn't miss something there. All right, I'll take the rest out just so we can see it. We can kind of pace ourselves, see what we got left here tonight. I love the Gypsy Queens, the Home Depots. It's pretty fun stuff. We got still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're just a little over halfway here tonight. And since we're still hunting one more auto, this pack is now an open for me, which means we're going to have something cool in here. I can see maybe we have like a kind of a fat pack coming up here. Also, if you're looking at the page, or if you're on YouTube, scroll down in the description. I have a lot of the prices for all the wax that I have. If you're interested in buying some wax yourself. Thumb under, Max Scherzer. That's a bad slider grip, dude. Clearly, I don't know, but if you throw 99, I guess you can get away with it. I don't like the thumb under technique. Akil Baddoo, Alejandro Kirk, stop slimming down. K. Wright, Evan Longoria, and C. Kluber. That was a short pack, I feel like. There's supposed to be 8 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in that pack. Well, I'm hoping that means that we have some sort of crazy booklet or something weird coming up. There are some weird, like, booklets I saw on the Cardboard Connection in the set, so that'd be pretty rad if we, like, pulled a booklet or something weird. 101. Oof, we've been striking out recently here in these packs. Here we go. Cabrian, DJ LeMahieu, Manny Machado, Pavin Smith. Oh, there's a third mini. Deeked me. Cabrian Hayes. I just thought we were short again in that one. There you go, Cabrian. Well, I think we're supposed to get 2. That's the average. So we got 3 minis. Hopefully that doesn't short us on something else. Perez and Springer. We're still hunting an auto, and they better not short us an auto. That'd be irritating. And I thought on average you're supposed to get like one kind of, oh, well, maybe not. I don't think short print is 1 per box, but short print is still like, okay, something coming up here. Dustin May, Flying Tomato, Bregman, Andy Young. No, that's not Andy Young. Andy Young? Andrew Young. Chris Sale, Luis Patino, and the darker border is Shohei. No. Steven Strasburg. Escobar behind it. That's out of $3.99. I don't know what you call that. The brown parallel? I was just looking at the parallels, but that's not like, it's not like a shiny version, but there's one for the Nationals that is 161 out of $3.99. Okay, not bad. Here we go. Escobar and Brandon Lowy. I don't like to say that. That's what I heard them say, I think, on a broadcast, but I thought everyone I know with that kind of name, the last name has always been Lau. That's a thick pack, so that's making me suspicious. But maybe I'm out of it because there's multiple, all of these I guess feel pretty thick, so maybe we just, I don't know. Alright, I must just be making it up then. I'm not giving anyone false hope. We'll just power through and see what we get. O'Neal Cruz, Bo Bichette, Alex Verdugo, Joey Votto, Jimenez, Stanton, Evalde, and Odor. Again, did not see anything, so I'll just double check here. 990, 990, 990, 990, 990. Okay, so there must just be obviously a fair amount of packs that are just base packs. So that's cool. I do kind of like it when the packs have the kind of like the guarantee insert parallel thing. Looks like we got a die cut here. Rizzo, Sanchez, Zerpa, Brian Reynolds, Cody Bellinger, and it is Alex Kirilloff, Mondesi, and Wong are the last 2 cards in that pack. So, Alex Kirilloff, another guy who's hurt. I sent this to my buddy, the White Sox fan, even though I'm a Tigers fan, and I said, man, how did the White Sox training staff... Alright, I'm not going to say, I'm not trying to publicly call for anyone's job. Like, Eloy Jimenez, Tim Anderson, Luis Robert. How does everyone get hurt? Can't there... Okay. I think that's a parallel in there, but let's see what we get. Carpenter, Vlade, Miguel Sano, Will Myers, Fernando Tatis Jr., and autograph. That's a Davy Garcia. So, pitcher, not what you're hoping for the most. But a Yankee nonetheless. For the Yankees, there's your second auto of the night. Davy Garcia. Of course, we'll put that in top loader. I just need to get the 55s out. I don't have them with the arm reach here. Dominic Smith and Jackson Core. If you haven't had breaks with us before, you know that I top load. I try to be as aggressive as I can. I'm not really trying to make money off of any of this. Oh, Burnt Umber. Burnt Umber, the $3.99. Yeah, it's not shiny. I mean, I feel like they should keep the number cards for the shiny stuff. But yeah, you know what? I did see that when I was looking through Cardboard Connection, and I thought that was funny, the phrase Burnt Umber. Because, like, umber. It's just a funny word to me. And then burnt umber. Grisham, Hoskins, Meadows, Rosario. Oh, Shohei again. Okay, well, I must have misread Cardboard Connection. Either we're getting hosed on other stuff, or we're getting extra minis. That's number 4 there, and they're kind of hard to handle when they come out. I'm glad I didn't drop it. Goldschmidt, Max Fried, Yastrzemski, Michael, Mr. Yaz, Yastrzemski. It's cool. Shohei for the Angels. That mini, it's pretty cool. Take another look. I don't think it's numbered, but Shohei's 46 home runs in 2021 were more than 5 times as many as any other player in a season in which that player also struck out 100 batters. Well, no kidding. I mean, that's not putting it down, but it's like, duh. One of my favorite questions of all time, trivia questions, is who was the last switch hitter to win the MVP before Chipper Jones? Think about that one for a second. Chipper Jones won, I want in the early 90s. 2, 3, 4, I think, 5, somewhere in there. So think about it. Who won the last MVP that was a switch hitter before Chipper Jones did it? I bet you can't guess. Kershaw, Frazier, Cabrera, Suarez, Gregorius, Honus Wagner. Okay. I'm going to take a look at that one because I think I haven't. And then Shane Baz and Moustakas. I don't know if a lot of these sets have the throwback guys, but this is the first. So this might be our short one. What we got here? 029 is a base short print. So I don't know what that means, but it does mean short print. And I mutilated that just to make sure it was in there. I'll make it look prettier, but I just wanted to make sure it was protected, at least for now. So there you go for Pittsburgh. Look at the coat. It's not even like a jersey. It's a coat he's wearing. And that bat. Wow, he's so old. I tell you what. You look at some of the old stats, Honus Wagner. Like, one of the best shortstops to ever play for like the first 30, 40 years of the game. Dude is making 40, 50 errors a year. That's how terrible the fields and the gloves were. Think about that. Like, you couldn't even make a backhand. Like, no wonder nobody cared about home runs, because the shortstop and third baseman couldn't backhand the ball because of the glove. So why try to hit it out? I mean, obviously the game is put the ball in play and put it in that 5-hole. Verlander. Circle change. Thumb in the right spot. Good jab. McNeil, Alex Bohm, Gallo, Turner, Buxton, Dane Dunning, and Austin Riley. All right, last pack for the night. Please make sure to check out. So coming Sunday, we have one more. 2 more Gypsy Queens. Sunday and Tuesday. We're off on Thursday. I'm off on Thursday. I'm going to be out of the pool. I'm just joking. I don't do that. Let's get a good card here for you guys to round it out. Merrifield, McKinstry, Diekman, rookie. Ryu, thumb under the ball. Good for you. Oh, there's our first no-name parallel. Is that Mr. Happ? No, Clint Frazier. All right. Dylan Carlson. Pearson. Chris Paddock. He's very intense. The tattoo's very scary. Yu Darvish. And Mike Straka. Okay, so that does it for us tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys and for jumping to the break. Again, make sure to check out the eBay store. I'm a Macari. Just Google me, Jason Werfel. Instagram, Worst Warehouse. Look me up. New Dragon Ball set drops this week. Ultimate. Ultimate Squad comes out. That has somehow become a I like Dragon Ball. That's somehow become like the big thing that I sell the most of when I'm on Whatnot. I did baseball last week and it didn't go that great, but whenever I get on Whatnot Friday afternoon, I get tons of people for Dragon Ball. So I'm doing the Dragon Ball thing. Again, there's your no-name parallel for the Cubs, Mr. Clint Frazier. Sorry, again, I'm mutilating it, but it's only because I want to protect the corners. Get the top loaders, get them all ready to go. Soft sleeves and all the rookies and all the stuff like that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Yep, Wagner's the SP. That's a cool card. Glad I pulled that for the Pirates tonight. Again, thanks so much. Check the comments if there's any of those wax prices that you're interested in. Message me on Facebook. You know, if I invoice you over PayPal, it's cheaper than... So if you see something on eBay, if you see something on Mercari, just shoot me a message, whether it's on eBay. You know, like eBay will like block my account if we like talk about it through the eBay Messenger. So if you Google Wuerfs Warehouse or Google Books and Brews and you message me or just Jason Werfel, then you'll get better prices because PayPal's taking 3% versus 13% on eBay. But I use eBay because it's nice for the breaks because auctions are a lot easier that way. Then that's it. There's easier. So thank you so much for joining. Especially I know like a lot of you are repeat customers that come in that appreciate my nonsense. Just sit here and talk baseball. It's what I love to do best. Is just yak about cards, yak about players, yak about baseball. And thank you for encouraging me because it's I'll just do this forever. I don't even mind. If I can't be a color commentator somewhere at a college baseball team making fun of college kids, then I will make fun of baseball cards here. Thank you again. We'll see you guys on Sunday for more Gypsy Queens and Home Depots. Have a good week. Cheers, everyone.